want to install a 67 Impala dash panel into my 68 Impala, in keeping with the original intent of the Ghostfacer project, which is to create that tongue-in-cheek supernatural Impala build. Call me what you will, super fan, geek, nerd, but that is what I'm going to do with this car. Anyway, the first thing I had to do was to source a 67 dash panel. Okay, so here we have the 67 dash panel that will be going into the car. I got really lucky with this. There is some residual metal left behind from the cowl, but the lip of the upper dash panel is actually in great shape. Yes, a lot of, yes, there is surface rust along this edge. It is completely serviceable and cleanable. But again, the upper dash panel is intact. When they removed it from the donor car, no material was removed from the actual edges of the dash. Except for these support rails here, they were cut, but that won't be an issue to repair and replace. One thing that will be challenging is trying to figure out what the finished profile was for this. So I may have to fabricate the end points here as they connect to the firewall, but that'll be something that I can do once the panel is actually inserted. Now, the one area or the one challenge that I'm going to have here is in the steering wheel mount itself. As most of you know, the 68 panel is actually flat or perpendicular to the floor. The 67's has a bit of a bevel or an angle up, which means that the mount here is also angled up. So I'm more concerned about the steering wheel support struts that mount to the collars both under and over. I don't know if the angles are going to match up with what I currently have in the 68. If so, I'm either going to have to fabricate or acquire new column supports or new steering wheel column supports. Other than that, the dimensions of each of the panels are within 1/8 to 1/4 inch of each other. So are there going to be some challenges? Absolutely. There'll be some additional fabrication I have to do. I'm looking forward to the challenge, and more importantly, I'm looking forward to the successful installation. All right, folks, let's go ahead and do a quick test fit. The rough test fit indicates that this is going to work out just fine. Yes, right now it looks like there's some gaps here and there, but I'll show you where things have to be refined. Okay, so here you can see that the 67 dash panel will require some prep and some additional management before it goes in. For example, this material from the 67 has to be removed, and then the front edge needs to be reshaped. Parts of this dash need to be reformed. Rust needs to be cleaned out. This needs to be reshaped in order to be brought out more. And once all of that is done, this should then settle down right into the pocket, allowing it to come down and rest on the mounting tabs and allowing the struts to be reattached. There's only one configuration issue that needs to be resolved, and that is this mounting bracket here is centered on this dash, and it actually bumps right into this duct here. So I'm going to have to realign this in order to get it to mount to the firewall properly. But so far, it looks like this is going to work out just fine. Okay, so there you have it. That's the plan. I know some of you out there may not be cool with this idea, and I totally get that. For me, in creating this supernatural tribute, even though it's a tongue-in-cheek tribute car, when you sit in that car when this is done, it will look and feel just like the television show. And for those of us like myself who are supernatural geeks, I think you will certainly appreciate what I'm trying to do. So anyway, throw your comments down below. Looking forward to hearing them. And this is the end of part 1 of the 67 dash install. Please stay tuned as I continue this tribute build.